Hey, hey, hey. Happy New Year. For those of you catching me on the archive, you can show me some love by tapping up right there on the right hand side. You can always do it on the replay. But thanks so much for joining. For those of you just hopping on, Happy New Year to you. My name is Monica Allman, and this is actually my first broadcast in the new year. Hey to everyone who's joining me on live. Hey, Tori, Mark, and Mel. Happy New Year to you all. Thank you so much for showing me some love on this new year. Well, it's not New Year's anymore. Hey, Shamar. Happy New Year's, Mel. Hey, Miss Parker's Pen. Thanks so much for sharing on Twitter. I appreciate it. Hey, boo. So for those of you who may be new to the broadcast, which doesn't really like anybody's new yet, my name is Monica Allman. Hey, Tori, and what am I not is the question. I'm a worshiper. I'm a mother. Happy New Year, Smart from DC. How are you? I am a scholar. I work in policy with the federal government. I'm a publisher. I'm an editor. I don't know what I'm not doing today. Thanks. I'm so glad you love the tea. Is that Sankeethia? Yay, I'm representing your tea. I was hoping you would be on tonight because I was like, I'm representing. Sankeethia made these teas, y'all. She is a connoisseur of creativity. So if you are interested, it says unique and complete. And I love this tea. It's my first time wearing it. I can't wear it outside because it's 30 degrees outside out here in the DMV. But anyway, hey, Shamar, thanks so much. I missed you too. God bless you. Thank you, guys. I'm not going to be long tonight because I have a quiche in the oven. And as soon as that thing dings, I need to log off. But it's been a long time since I've been on, so I just want to say God bless you. Happy New Year. You would love that one. Connect with Sankeethia. She'll hook you up right in the lobby, and she has your size. All she had was smalls left. But anyway, tonight I want to talk about a blog that I posted on my website. It's at monicaalman.com. And if you go to my profile, you want some quiche? It's not vegan. It has cheese in it. Yay, we're fasting, so it's broccoli, but it has cheese in it. But if you go to monicaalman.com, you will find my blog, and the blog is titled "The One Thing That Will Position You for Lasting Success." I know, I'll make you a vegan quiche one day, I promise. This is the title of the blog, and you can find it on monicaalman.com. And really, if you haven't had a chance to read it, or if you're interested in reading it, you can hop over to monicaalman.com right now. But I just want to encourage you all as you start off this year. Hello, Mr. C. Smith. As you start off this year to really wrap your mind around, excuse my finger. Yeah, I would love to make you a quiche. Hey, Pastor Antonio. Happy New Year to you, Mr. 300,000 Hearts and Rising. I pray that you are well. I'm so excited about your ministry online. It's awesome. Anyway, go to check out the blog on the website. Really, again, the one thing that I want to empower and encourage you to do as you walk into 2016, which we're already here, we've already arrived, is to do everything from a place of love. And I had the privilege of sharing with my worship family just about the imperative of love and what it means for your life, and how we were created as children of the Most High God. We were created in love to love, right? God, who is the creator of the heavens and the earth, he is the Most High God. He created us out of the love that he has for us, and God is love. It says that in 1 John 4:7-8, that God is love. And so because God is love, you and I are love. And I know it sounds so kind of cheesy and cliche, but I'm telling you, love is everything that you need to be successful in the earth. Because when people see that you come from a place of you don't want something from them, you're not looking to take or to pull or to kind of, take away people's energy, to pull on them and to do nothing but extract from other people, but you're coming from a place of sacrifice and love, then things fall in line for you. People to begin to see that you have a heart of authenticity and humility. When people can see the love that you have for your work, the love that you have for people, the love that you have for ministry, for business, for people that you might encounter on a day-to-day basis, when you do it from a place of love, then God positions you to reap a harvest that will be more than you could ever dream or imagine. And so just 3 quick points about the value of love. The first thing that I want to say is love is sacrificial. Anytime you're in a relationship with anybody, or anytime you step into a love sphere, you're always going to have to give something up. Love requires you to give something. So it makes you step outside of who you are, all of your needs, your desires, everything you want and need in this life. It requires you to step outside of that so you can place all of that at the altar of God's feet, and so that you can be in service to other people. So love will always require you to sacrifice something. Love is absolutely sacrificial. The second point that I want to make is love is, where's my second point? I talked about the first point that I wanted to make, which I didn't say was my first point, but love is the essence of who you are. It's the essence of our identity, because God created us out of himself, and our God is a God of love. So love is the essence of our identity. That's the first point that I wanted to make. The second point that I just said is love is sacrificial. You're always going to have to give something up to love somebody. When you think about marriage, you are literally giving up your own desires, your own needs, and your own wants. And Pastor Antonio, I know you can vouch for this, is you have to give up who you are, who you were once a bachelor, right? You once took care of yourself, you fed yourself, you cooked for yourself, you went to work for yourself, you paid your own bills. But once you become married, you literally are giving up yourself in place of your marriage so that you can be of service to your husband or to your wife. So love is always sacrificial. When you have children, you are giving up your own priorities as a single person, or you should be giving up your own priorities as a single person so that you can take care of now your seed, which really is your highest obligation. When you are a parent, your child is your absolute highest obligation. So love is always sacrificial. When Jesus substituted his righteousness for our righteousness, when he died on the cross, he made the ultimate sacrifice. So love is always sacrificial. And the final point, again, I said that this would be really brief, is love is the catalyst for change. Whenever you are building a movement, whenever you're trying to branch out into any arena, whether it's ministry, again, whether it's a movement, whether you are launching off into a career where you're asking people to join you, if you're building your tribe on Periscope, love is the catalyst for change. Love is a catalyst that drives any movement that God ordains. When you think about the civil rights movement, not the current one. I don't know if it's a civil rights movement, but it might be. Anyway, when you think about the civil rights movement that Dr. Martin Luther King shepherded, that was built off of foundation of love. It was built off of foundation of sacrifice, of giving up oneself. Okay, Jana Parker, when are you going to get on Periscope, honey? I need you to broadcast. But love is the catalyst for any movement that God ordains and that God supports to launch off into a successful venture, adventure, whatever it is, again, that you are seeking to do through love. Love will always build and support your movement, whatever it is. Thanks so much for joining Love in the First Degree. We're absolutely talking about love tonight. Please do, because you have a lot to say, and you say a lot already on social media, so you might as well put it in the form of a broadcast. But love is always the catalyst for change. If you're looking to change and to shift your own life, your family legacy, if you're looking to shift, new encounters and have new encounters with people, if you're looking to do new things in ministry, if you serve full time in church, you must sacrifice yourself in any love movement. You must remember and reflect on the fact that love is your identity. It's who God created you to be. And always remember that it's that thing that's going to catapult you into a new dispensation or into a new dimension. So I just want to encourage you today to meditate on 1 Corinthians 13. Look at it in the Message version. The Message version has a really unique way of talking about love. And if you meditate on it in the Message version, replace love with your name. You know she preaching on my Periscope broadcast. I'm telling her to get her own, but she doesn't want to listen. It says right here in the Message version that love never gives up. And so I'm going to replace love with my name. So instead of saying love never gives up, Monica never gives up. Monica cares more for others than for self. Monica doesn't want what she doesn't have. Monica doesn't strut. Monica doesn't have a swelled head. Monica doesn't force herself on others. She isn't always me first. Monica does not fly off the handle. Monica doesn't keep score with the sins of others. Monica doesn't revel when others grovel. Monica takes pleasure in the flowering of truth. Monica puts up with anything, trusts God always, always looks for the best. Monica never looks back, but keeps going to the end. So I want to encourage you to read 1 Corinthians 13 in the Message. Meditate on it. Replace love with your name and just speak that out and let that be an outward expression of your faith as you encounter new levels of God's love and as you give away love to other people in everything that you do every second of your life, so every moment of your life. Thanks so much, Love in the First Degree, and thank you again for hopping on my broadcast, Tanya. God bless you. So I just want to encourage you that as you're building your movement, really you're building God's movement and you're building a love movement. That's really what you're building, because if you are a representative of Christ in the earth, you are a representative of his love. So continue to love. The quiche is done. The quiche is done. So I'm going to go run to my oven and get the quiche, and perfect timing. So I just want to encourage and empower you guys to walk in love and to continue to be Christ's example of love in the earth. So God bless you. Tanya, thanks again for joining. Miss Parker's pen, I look forward. I'm going to challenge you, actually. This is a challenge. I'm going to challenge you, Miss Parker's pen, to broadcast by the time that this 21-day fast is over. I will make you a quiche, but I'm only going to make you a quiche after I see your first broadcast on Periscope. So after the 21 days fast is over, I expect to see your first broadcast launch. Pray about it. You got a lot to say, and I believe that it's spirit-led. But God bless you all, and I'll see you on the next broadcast. Hopefully, will be sooner than later. Be blessed, and I'll see you soon. Okay, Miss Parker's pen, I'm not playing.